Hello, Callum. Welcome in, bro. Oof, this is look. We had a bit of a technical issue before this watch along, so it's a bit of a nightmare to sort out this. But how are we all doing, chat? Hope you guys are all doing well. Lovely to see you all. I keep thinking today's Sunday for some bizarre reason. I don't know why. Very close, Jane. How you doing, Drew, as well? Welcome in. If any guys remember to drop a like on this watch along, it'll mean the absolute world. Hope you guys are having a very good day also. So here we go, Championship football, a bit of a derby as well between these two sides, Sheffield United and Hull City. Hopefully it will be a good game, hopefully. So we asked for, you good? Yeah, I'm alright, thank you, I'm alright. Bit of a nightmare to start this stream though, to be honest with you. You know, because it's an earlier kickoff than usual. Do you know what? I've been thinking about the other day? I think starter teams, you know, in terms of like building starter teams in FIFA 22 are kind of, you know, like pointless before the game comes out, in my opinion. You know, because let's say, you know, you could open your welcome back packs and you could go and pack on those one like Raphael Varane. It could completely change everything. So because I've done that tons of time in the past where I build starter teams, I've never built any of them, really. You know, it's nice to have a look around at what players, you know, you'd like to use, you know, but it's hard to... I've never built the exact same team for a starter team, I can't lie. Rooney getting sacked? Can they afford to sack him? I don't know. I doubt it. I doubt it. You know, I feel like Rooney will probably stick with Derby, personally. I'd be surprised if he leaves, because Derby wouldn't really have anyone to take over, really. Anyway, here we go. Quickly run through the teams if any guys are curious. Give me a second. So, we have got Hull City's lineup: Ingram, Coyle, Elder, Greaves, Smallwood, Wilkes, Lewis Potter, who is a fantastic young talent, winger slash forward, Moncur, Smith, Bernard, McGuinness. Subs are Baxter, Honeyman, Emmanuel, Cannon, Longman, McLaughlin, Smith. Sheffield United's lineup is Olsen, Baldock, Ben Davis, Egan, Morgan Gibbs-White, John Fleck, Davis, Berg, Hourihan, Osborne, Sharp. I'm not sure if there are other Davises. Jesus Christ, Jada, mate. Foddingham, Basham, Brewster, McBurney, Norwood, Bogle, and Ndai. I'm really surprised Ndai isn't starting. I don't know why. I really am surprised he is not starting in this game. I don't get why he's not starting. He was absolutely fantastic last time Sheffield United played. Absolutely fantastic. Renford game on to keep your day. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. God, this is a nightmare, you know. Right. Will Sheffield United get mauled by the Tigers today? That is the question. That is the question. Will they get mauled by the Tigers? You're getting mauled by the Tigers. It looks like this will be a bit more of a late kickoff compared to its usual time, which was 12:30. Point against Fulham. Fulham are a very good side, JD, mate. I can't lie. But then again, you guys have got a very good squad, in my opinion, as well. So, it should be an interesting game. I didn't realise John Swift, what has he scored for you guys? 7 goals already? Seriously, they've made a late change to the starting lineup. Ryan Brewster replaces Sander Berg. Seriously. Brewster is on for Sander Berg, if any of you guys are curious. I don't know why. Hull going for a 4-2-3-1 by the look of it. A 4-2-3-1 from Hull. So what's your guys' predictions for this game? Get your guys' predictions in the chat. And 4-3-3 for Sheffield United. Morgan gives White and the right mid, and Osborne as the left mid. But that things have probably changed, really. You're going for 1-1, Jamie. How you doing, Jamie? Welcome in. Hope you guys are having a very good day as well. That is obviously the main thing. So yeah, I am actually quite excited to watch this championship fixture. If you guys do happen to go and enjoy the stream, please do make sure to drop a like on it. Sheffield United have got, like a very good championship team, I can't lie. Like a very, very good team. I don't think there's too much debate about it. They're a fantastic team. I'm going to go for 2-0 Sheffield United here. I don't think Hull City... I don't know. They're not bad, Hull City. They've got some really good standout players in their team, like Wilkes, who I think is a fantastic player. You've also got Lewis Potter, who I also think is a fantastic youngster. I could see him playing in the Premier League in a season or two. So I'm quite excited to see how both of these two do today. And Sheffield United are, obviously recently relegated from the Premier League last season. You look at their lineup, like who had fantastic player, Ben Osborne. Most of these players playing in the Premier League last season. Olsen for Everton. Coming around on loan from Aston Villa. So, yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. He'll score. I'll bet my word. When Birmingham play Sheffield United again, he'll score against us. To be honest, I do enjoy watching Championship football more than League One. And I do enjoy watching Championship and League One football more than Premier League football. Thoughts on Chong? Chong is an absolutely fantastic player. Sheffield United kicking him left to right. And let the game begin. Right, here we go. So hopefully this will be a good game. Two very good sides. I gotta admit, it's a difficult one, because Chong is absolutely fantastic. We're facing Peterborough today, which I'm a bit nervous about because Peterborough haven't seemed to do that well recently. In Championship? Well, that's a tough question to ask. From what I've seen, I think he is one of my players of the season for Birmingham, to be honest with you, so far. But it's hard to tell 7 games in. But when, honestly, he's such a good player. He's a level above this division. I think he could easily get in like a Norwich or or potentially compete with Watford. You're going for 1-0 Sheffield United, Creeper. Nice. Okay, Sheffield United give away the ball here for the team. I doubt it. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, Chong is a very good player. The EFL don't go off that, really. They go off the teams that will finish up there as their picks, really. They don't go off players that actually play well. 4-1 Hull, you reckon? Jeez. Anyway, Sheffield United now got the ball in his left-hand side here with Gibbs White. Gibbs White gets the ball in. Well cleared there at the far post. Emmanuel. Gibbs White going to try and chase it down. Coyle does well. The former Leeds United right back. Managed to win a free kick in the corner area of Hull's half. So Hull City now can breed. Eddie and Guediora is looking on. He is a fantastic player, Guediora. Mate, honestly, like, it feels so long. What is it? Is it 20 seconds? Oh, my. Honestly, it feels like it's taking forever. Honestly, he's getting on loan. I think he is, yeah. I think he is. A good move for him, I think. A club which is going to be up there at the end of the season. I really am surprised that Sheffield United managed to bring in Olsen, to be honest with you. I really am surprised at that. They do have a very good team, to be honest with you. The game started off very... What's the word? Very... Oh, actually, here comes a potential chance here. Here we go. Hull's now on the ball. Lewis Potter... Okay, now they're going to take them time. Hull passing it round. Lovely pass out the right wing. Now they're sprinting down his left-hand side. Looks like they're going to try and get the ball in. Goes out of play. It looks like it is a corner here to Hull City. Corner. Could this be the first goal of the afternoon? Could this be the first goal in this game? Remember, people, drop a like on this stream. If any guys are enjoying this, please remember to drop a like, subscribe, honestly. We haven't done a Hull City. We haven't done a Hull City watch along yet. Sheffield United watch along that we did last time, I was quite poor with. To be honest, Swansea v Sheffield United, probably one of the worst games I've actually watched. Yeah, it generally. I mean, that was the worst game I think I've watched ever in football. That was a dreadful game between Swansea and Sheffield United. But it was quite nice because we had a guest on at the time. I wouldn't mind getting more. Yeah, I'm really baffled why No, Brewster is playing Creeper, mate. They just had to make a late change for Sanderberg, but on the original team sheet, well, actually, I'm going to shut my mouth here because Hull City now come forward. Lewis Potter, lovely run in from Lewis Potter, playing it off to number 15 out wide to Greaves, gets the cross, it's dreadful cross shot on the edge of the bar, over the bar. Smith. Cup of tea. Let me know, what are you guys in chat? Are you guys a coffee person or a cup of tea person? You better be a tea person. If you're a coffee person, nah. Anyway, Sheffield United now going to build up. We had a bit of delayed kick-off to this game by about 2 minutes. This game obviously won't end on the scheduled time. What was that at the bottom of the mug? What was at the bottom of the mug? It's a Simpsons thing. Simpsons. It's a Simpsons mug. The Simpsons. Can he bring us some luck? Can he bring us some goals? Have I said my prediction for this game? Did I say like 2-0 Sheffield United? Hull City are without a goal in their last 6 league matches. They've never gone without scoring for 7 consecutive league games. Is that funny enough? They smashed Preston at the start of the season, didn't they? Like 4-1. Goal screen problem looks a bit like a problem for Hull. Anyway, still 0-0 here. I don't mind Hull. I don't mind Sheffield United. You know, like I said, we got a load of Sheffield United fans on the channel. I just really don't know wow, Callum. But then again, I gotta admit, I have a good fact. I have a good fact. When I was in school, my best mate at time in school was... he only drank 3 drinks. Water, apple juice, and iced coffee. He didn't like hot drinks. He did not like hot drinks whatsoever. He hated tea. He hated coffee. He hated... I'm not sure about hot chocolate, but he hates them. Thank you guys, keep me updated on the... game between Brentford and... What is it? Brentford and Wolves, is it? Is it Brentford and Wolves? Okay, Sheffield United now might have a chance here. Norris and Davis now left on side. Now Sheffield United are finding space. They play it back. Instead of coming forward. Gibbs White, lovely turn. Oh, Gibbs White does very well with the strength there. I don't think that's a free kick, in my opinion. I think that would have been incredibly harsh. You know, Hull City players going for a free kick. If anything else, I wish you were a free kick the other way around. Anyway, now Sheffield United come forward. That's a lovely ball out wide, but Wilkes does well with a sliding challenge to deny the pass falling through to Norrington Davis. If that would have gone through. Oh, here we go. Brewster, Osborne. Osborne now playing it off to Gibbs White. And on to Norrington Davis. Davis, ball in. Oh, it doesn't come to anyone. It's flicked all the way into the back post, but not a single Sheffield United shirt. And Callum Elder, who had a team of the season card, you know, in FIFA. And Honeyman did. You know, we all know if any guys played FIFA, you know, this year, you guys would know that you must have packed him because I swear everybody packed him. I didn't manage to get Jay, though, which is quite upsetting, you know, because if any guys didn't know, my closest football club to me is Exeter, but I'm a Birmingham City fan because I'm from Birmingham, and I've lived in Birmingham for 17 years. So, yeah. Fell over, really. Like I said, if you guys remember, drop a like on this stream, show you guys support for this watch along on the channel. Hope you guys are having a very good day as well. If we can hit 2,420 subs in this stream, that'll be absolutely amazing. That'd be absolutely incredible, people. Here we go, John Fleck. Fleck, lovely turn here from Fleck. Fleck now playing off to Gibbs White. Gibbs White now playing it out wide. George Baldock. Baldock. Is anything going to come off it? No. Oh, they've got it. They're passing it around the box, but Hull City look well organised. They get the cross in. Doesn't come with anything. Nice, Owen, mate. Nice, bro. Trying to come as strong as me, Owen, I see. Sheffield United now got the ball. Ran. Oh. Should have shot first time. Yeah, he should have shot. I don't know why he didn't shoot. He took a touch in. He should have shot first time. What an absolute mistake. Honestly, creep, mate. Amir, as I honestly can't praise him enough. He's done absolutely fantastic. I don't know what his secret to success is. Nah, he's done fantastic. He works hard, you know. He's a great guy as well, you know. He deserves every single ounce of it. True. But then again, to be honest with you, the lifestyle in Devon is very nice as well. Yeah, I think Owen's trying to get, you know, as physical as me, I think. Now Callum Elder gets the ball in, nothing comes of it. It falls to the back post. No, they've got it in the edge of the box, though. Lewis Potter. Nah, well tackled. Corner Hall. Corner to the... No, corner to Hull. Corner to Sheffield United. Lewis Potter. Potter. I mean, you gotta watch Harry Potter. What a film. Who's winning the Prem? I don't know why. I've got that vibe that Liverpool could win it. But then again, I think Chelsea, Man City, they're all really good. Anyway, corner's now in. Oh, headed away. Okay, it's another corner. Okay, their players one short. Now they're going to try and get back in. Oh, this has got to be a goal. Elder, ball in. Oh, he heads it down. Oh, straight in the hands of Olsen. Straight in the hands of Olsen. Nothing comes of it. And now, okay, Hull City win it back from a missed clearance here from Sheffield United. Lewis Potter cuts in. Oh, incept there. Great inception there from Ben Davis. And Sheffield United managed to get it. Ben Davis is a fantastic player. You know, he really is, you know, a fantastic player for the Championship anyway. You know, like he's a good defender for the Championship. A bit confused why... It's been sad that he never got a chance at Liverpool, to be honest here. You know, because he isn't that bad. He'd suit the Premier League a lot better than the Championship, I think, because he's more of a Premier League centre-back. He can pass the ball. You know, most of the Championship centre-backs are all 6'8" and have to head it away. Ben Davies is a bit more, you know, like a composed, you know, centre-back which tries to create with it. Our centre-back tries to do that, but he just runs forward and loses it. Hull City try to play it long. I don't know why I read that as Harry Sutar then. Right, here we go. Bulldog. Sheffield 9 now. Good build-up play in the midfield. Hull City managed to win it back, though. Incepted. They lose it again on the halfway line. Now Sheffield 9 going to come forward. Okay, he's now going to play the ball out to the left-hand side. Norrington Davies halfway through the Hull City half now. Ben Osborne. Promising attack this looks. Oh, he plays it back. Now Fleck. Now Hourahan. Now Fleck. Going to look to try and get the ball in. It's Ben Osborne. Now down to Norrington Davies. Lovely passing here from Sheffield United. Ben Osborne. Now playing it back to Egan. Good play here. Nice ball through to Gibbs White. This could be a chance. He's in. He shoots Brewster, but... Oh, does it come off Brewster? It comes off Brewster. Great chance there. Brewster shoots. Jack Reeves comes in with the slide challenge. Slides across him. Tackles him. But the ball rebounds off Brewster and goes out for a goal kick. So that is quite unfortunate there for Sheffield United's sake. Because this game could easily be... I don't know, actually. It's not... I don't know. What am I going on about? Anyway, 0-0. 0-0. Okay. Hasn't really been a clear opportunity for either side yet, really. Not a proper chance, I would say, anyway. Oh, Dishon Barnard's playing, you know, on loan from Manchester United. Joined them, you know, a day before deadline day, I think. Or a few days before deadline day. Joined them on July the 30th. When was deadline day now? No, deadline day was like August, wasn't it? Okay. I think, big up Burnley. Burnley has appointed Sean Dyche, you know, as, you know, no, he's not appointed, obviously. Given him a new contract, didn't he, for quite a few years. Wanting a 4-year extension. Mate, you do wonder where Burnley would be at times without Sean Dyche. He is honestly so underrated, Sean Dyche. How on earth he's kept Burnley in the Premier League? Anyway, painful one here for McGuinness. McGuinness has gone down holding his lower hip. It's going to be a bit of a concern here. Here we go, McGuinness now. Scored career best 19 goals last year. He scored 19 goals last year. I remember him at Bolton. I don't know if he played for Bolton, but I remember at Bolton mainly. You know, he was alright for Bolton. You know, he's going to be one of them strikers that are too good for League One, but not good enough for the Championship. My beloved Birmingham take on Peterborough today. Ball out wide here. Ben Osborne. Now playing it through to Gibbs White. Gibbs White now. What is he going to do anything with it? Gets the ball into the back post. Oh, it's a dreadful delivery of Sheffield United. Sheffield United seem to try and get down his left-hand side and try and cross it in. They've tried it a few times now. Ben Osborne knocked down Gibbs White. I don't know who they're aiming for the back post, but nobody is there at all. You know, and to be honest with you, they're not even good crosses anyway. Still 0-0. Anyway, Elder heads it down. Nice ball there to find Lewis Potter. Counter-attack here for Sheffield United. Sheffield United, oh, Lewis Potter tries to get past John Egan, but he does well and wins. Hull City are throwing here. In now Hull City now in Sheffield United's box. Anything going to come of it? No. Oh, good tackle there from Brewster. Risky one. Oh, he goes down. Is that a penalty? No, nothing given. Massive shouts there for a penalty. Absolutely screamed their penalty for Hull City players and fans. They're not happy. They're not happy. Because to be honest with you, I've seen them given. Anyway, here we go. Chance here. Gibbs White plays it. Love across. They're doing it again. They keep crossing it across goal, but nobody's there. Nobody's there. I don't know who's meant to be there. Have they forgot that Sanderberg had to go off? Is that a penalty? Nah, it's not a penalty. It's not a penalty. Not a penalty. That would have been incredibly harsh. I take back what I said. Every time you look at it from the first glance, you think, could this be a penalty? And, you know, you look at it again, you're like, nah. Egan heads it down to Fleck. Fleck now boots it upfield. Hull City now. Coyle trying to play it long. Takes the deflection of Sheffield United player. Sheffield United managed to win it back. Nice play here. Free kick here to Sheffield United. How you doing, Duffy? Welcome in, bro. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Still 0-0 in this game. 16 minutes gone in this game. Remember, drop a like on this watch along. If any guys are new here, please do subscribe as well. Honestly, it means the absolute world, as we are so close to hitting 2,520. Anyway, chance here for Sheffield United. We might have the first goal of the afternoon here. Billy Sharp, goal! Billy Sharp makes it 1-0 Sheffield United. A lovely ball. And guess what? It's a headed goal from Billy Sharp. Cross comes in from Gibbs White. Billy Sharp, one-touch header. Bang into the back of the net, and Sheffield United take the lead, and it is Morgan Gibbs White with the assist. What a fantastic start to life he has had here for Sheffield United, and Billy Sharp, the captain, the legend of Sheffield United, has made it 1-0. Billy Sharp with a goal, and I don't know, I wouldn't say it's deserved, but to be honest with you, it's not undeserved. You know, this game could have gone any way, to be honest with you, so far, but it goes in the hands of Sheffield United. 1-0, Billy Sharp. Lovely. That was a brilliant, well-worked goal there. Lovely, lovely cross. Lovely header. How will Hull City react? Because remember, there still is, you know, like 70-odd minutes left to play. Plenty of time left. Plenty of time left, but Billy Sharp with the opening goal. And I am really excited to see what will happen next. You know, because Hull City have been not good recently, have they? You know, I think they've only picked up, I don't know, they picked up 5 points this season. They currently do sit down. I think they drew to Fulham, drew to Bournemouth, won against Peterborough, but lost all the other games. So, yeah, 1-0 Sheffield United. Billy Sharp with the goal. Yeah. Anders Townsend's goal was absolutely insane, I can't lie. Can we just say, that is Billy Sharp's 300th appearance for Sheffield United. That is his 300 appearance goal for the club. Nice 300 goal, but there we go. Billy Sharp. A good goal, actually. You know, I'd say if he'd have missed it, you know, you would have probably been on his back. But a very well worked goal. Gibbs White creating the move yet again. He is going to be such a player. He's going to be such a player. Hayden Abdul, welcome in. Hull City, though, will obviously, they might have a chance here, actually. Hull City come forward, or... No, they've still got it. Have they got it? Oh, on the edge of the box now. Shots blocked. Okay, they still do have it. Wilkes trying to turn him. Cleared away. Cleared away there. Cleared away. Still, time remains in this game, though. Time remains in this game. Breaking play here, if any guys are curious. Billy Sharp is down. I don't imagine it's serious, just yet, but then again, he is about 50, you know. Yeah, they've done dreadful, Hull City. Like, they've done absolutely dreadful, you know. Applied the first game, they lost against QPR, lost against Derby, lost against Fulham, drew to Bournemouth and Swansea, and lost against Blackburn. They're doing really bad at the moment, Hull. They're under a lot of pressure. And it's a shame as well, because even their transfer window was fairly average, you know. Their squad is average. Well, it's not even average. I'd probably say it's below average, you know, to be honest. But then again, you could argue they've got a few very good youth players in their side. You know, you look at Bernard, the unlearning from Man United. Coyle's young, Greaves as well. Good youngster. Wilkes, Lewis Potter. You know, some really good players. But I will say this, Hull City have not been dreadful. Are they lucky or unlucky? You know, to be behind? I don't know, actually, because... I don't know, that's actually a very tough... That's probably one of the two questions I probably have to ask, because Hull City probably don't deserve to be behind, but then again, they don't deserve to be winning, guys, and I don't know, I don't think... I think for the home team, I expect a little bit better. They look like... They're playing well, but they're not playing, like, well enough. You know, they're passing it round quite nicely, you know, around the back, but this is what Sheffield United want. This is what Sheffield United want. Like, I'd love to find out where Hull City have touched the ball most, you know, whether in their half or the Sheffield United half. Bound to be in their half, isn't it? Anyway, yeah. They're trying to play a long ball, but there's too much on it. Miscommunication there between a few Hull City players. Callum Elder, I remember him playing for Leicester City. Is he Australian or New Zealand? Oh, that's going to annoy me now. I don't know if we have any Hull fans on the channel, actually. Do we? I don't think we do. It'd be nice to see one today, but I doubt it. Anyway, here we go. Hull City throwing here. I don't mind Hull, personally. You know, I don't mind him. Bloody hell, yeah, Kanovich, why don't you get any closer? I got me. It's kind of a must-win game for both teams. To be honest, you know, I feel like Sheffield United definitely do need to kickstart their season proper with a result. They've started picking up form a little bit. A big win for Peterborough, a draw against Preston, 4 points last 2. You'd expect them to beat Preston, but then again, at the same time, you know, they would have lost that game if it was like a few weeks ago. You know, they definitely are getting better as the season goes on, which is quite nice to see, because they've got a very good manager, Slavica Jekanovic, a very good manager. Hull City now got themselves a throw in here with Callum Elder. Is anything going to come of it? Okay, they decided to throw it off to Lewis Potter. Lewis Potter gets tackled. Another throw in here to Hull City. Callum Elder. Alien Fish. Has that been official now? Have you guys had to mean docked points now? Have you guys been docked that many points? See, how many points do you guys even have at the moment? You guys got 7. Anyway, the throw-in comes in. It's actually headed by Greaves at the near post to the back post, but it's cleared there by Ben Davis. And we managed to come off it, though. Anyway, now Hull City now come forward. Ah, nothing comes of it though. It's another throw in. It's Hull City. Another throw in. Okay, now they're passing it round. Elder, lovely play here. Moncur. Bernard. Okay. Hull City now. Now play it long. Ah, too much on it. Still 1-0 Sheffield United. Nice ball out wide there from Hull, but no income's really of it. You know, he tried his best though, bless him, to Lewis Potter. He seems to be, honestly, he's such a good player, Lewis Potter. Like, on a serious note, that's all I got to say. He is a very good player. Anyway, Sheffield United now come forward. Doncaster Morecambe, interesting game. You know what, I'm going to try and be positive to the Donnies, and I'm going to go with a 2-1 victory to Doncaster for you. And we'll see Omar Bogle on the score sheet, even though I don't even know. Oh, Wilkes. Lovely return here from Wilkes. McGuinness is in down his left-hand side. He plays it across. It's just behind him. I was about to say he's got to score, but the ball is literally just dragged behind him by a touch. And then all he had to do was slot it home. But what a chance there for Hull City. And that's them and the chance you kind of need to be taking. Shame about the pass though, I mean, just behind him. But still 1-0 Sheffield United, and that could have easily been 1-1. So close. Here we go. Smallwood. I'd love to know how Hull fans feel about Hull City at the moment, last year. I don't mind Hull personally. Peterborough take on Blues today, chat. What's your guys' predictions for that? Hopefully we can bounce back up losing against Fulham, but I'm not too confident because Peterborough aren't doing too well at the moment. That's why I'm not confident, because I feel like they're eventually going to win, aren't they? You know, if we win today, though, you know, that'll be brilliant. That'd be absolutely brilliant if we can manage to get a result today. Hey, Brentford could do well this season, you know. But then again, I think they might screw it the other season. It's like, man, Brentford's such an odd club, you know. I mean, they're already doing better in the Premier than they did in the Championship. You know, in the Championship, they were such an on and off club. It was unreal. You know, like, they're one of them clubs which, like, they were very good, but they scored, like, 1 out of, like, 10 opportunities. They create so much, Brentford, but their finishing at times is very bad. But then bringing in Ivan Toney, oh my days, what a player he provided to be for Brentford. Anyway, Sheffield, this game's quiet down a little bit. I think Sheffield United try and take a bit of a sting at the tails. Hull City tried to press, but Sheffield United obviously got the quality to just kind of pass it round, take their time. Okay, now they're going to play it long out wide here. Trying to play it inwards. Trying to find Norton Davis. Gets intercepted. Hull City do well. Now Welch going to come on the break. Well tackled there. Smallwood. Now into Moncur. Moncur now playing it out wide to find Lewis Potter. Lewis Potter. Lewis Potter. Ball in the back post. Who comes of it. Manchester United match tomorrow. Who Man United playing tomorrow? I don't know. Anyway, Sheringham now. Now I'm going to pass it round. Brewster. This game has definitely calmed down a little bit last year. I don't really know what to say about this game last year because it's been a very even game. Like, to be brutally honest, is 1-0 fair? Yes, but then again, you could argue 1-0 Hull is fair. You know, like, I think 1-0 at the moment is fair to either team, but Sheffield are the ones that took their chance, really. But apart from the goal, there's not really been too many great chances. As soon as I say that, Billy Sharp does well with the pace. Now a bit of back up to Gibbs White, but Hull City do well to tackle Gibbs White. And now they win it back. They boot it all the way upfield. One there by McGuinness, who does well to test it down. Honestly, it's been such an even game. It really has. I'm sorry I went quiet then for a second. I just didn't really know what to say. I don't know what the stream will be later on tonight, to be honest with you. I don't actually know. Oh, well tackled there. Baldock. Okay, now Egan. Okay, nice passing it around here from Sheffield United. Sheffield United now play out wide. This could be a potential chance here. No. But Osborne. Oh, Osborne. Fleck on the edge of the box. Oh, well tackled there from the Hull City player. But Sheffield United do manage to win it back though. But the pass is poor and it goes straight to a Hull City player. But then Hull City pass is absolutely dreadful. And then it goes out of play. I don't want to do a Villa watch along. I don't want to watch them. Okay, still 1-0 Sheffield United so far versus Hull City. Nah, nothing comes of it. They're trying to get the cross in. Alright, fact here from Sky. Did you know Morgan Gibbs-White scored in both of his league games for Sheffield United before today, having netted in just 2 of his previous 71 English appearances beforehand? Has he spent his entire career at Wolves? Or did he go out on loan to someone else before that? Let me do a little Google. It's a shame because he really is such a... He could still be a bright player in the future because he's still very young at 21. 21? No, he went on loan to Swansea. Played 5 times, scoring 1. Mental. Anyway, Hull City now come forward. Okay, Sheffield United now passing it round. Olsen. Fleck, lovely run here from Fleck. Fleck still going. Oh, what a run this is from Fleck. If he scores, no, he passes it. Oh, Gibbs-White with the shot. Oh, save at the near post. Oh, what a chance there, just on the line. Gibbs-White, Fleck should have shot if he'd have scored. That would have been a Puskas-worthy goal. He ran from his own half all the way through the Hull City team, got to the D of the box, lays it off to Morgan Gibbs-White. Gibbs-White shoots on the line of the box, trying to get it in at the near post, but it's well saved. It does take a slight deflection though as he shoots, off one of the Hull City players, but still a good save from Ingram nonetheless. Is it Creeper? Jeez. Hourahan now with the corner, sorry. Hourahan whips this one into the near post. A terrible delivery. Absolutely terrible delivery. And something's happened inside the box. And the referee's giving a free kick, to Hull City in their box. Anyway, still 1-0 Sheffield United so far. Ultimate skin, well, he is a Blues fan. I'm joking. You're what? I'm confident. What? Anyway, chance here for Hull City. Looks like they're going to have a shot here, potentially. Anything going to come of it, though? No, okay, they're passing it around. They should have just shot, man. Oh, Hole. Okay, yeah, okay. Fairs, man, fairs. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I enjoyed some clean shot over the edge of the box. Save there from Olsen. Olsen spills it. Oh, Olsen managed to recover it, though. A bit worried there for the Swedish goalkeeper. I don't think he's too happy with himself, with that, because it wasn't a bad shot from what would we say that, 40 yards out, tries to shoot, get in that bottom left corner, but Olsen saves, spills it out, but he manages to get there quite quickly, you know, before McGuinness can get there on the rebounds. Good goalkeeper Olsen, you know, played for Roma, was played for Everton a few times last season. Swedish as well, so a dub. Chance here. Nah, Tony isn't a Blues fan. His celebration, though, his celebration that he did versus Villa was Birmingham related, though. He even said that. He said, because they've got the same agent, Troy Deeney and Ivan Toney. And obviously, you know, Tony's agent is a Blues fan. And so is Troy Deeney's. Well, no, Troy Deeney's a Blues fan. And Troy Deeney apparently told Tony that celebration. Ex-Birmingham player, etc. We lack a little bit of confidence in front of goal right now. Okay, Sheffield now passing it round. It's been an okay game, to be brutally honest. It's been an okay game. Still 1-0 Sheffield United. The game remained. Does it deserve? I don't know. Like, it's been a very even game, I will admit that. It's been a very even game. I don't think either manager will be happy with their side. I feel like the manager that probably will be more happy would probably be Slavisher, because in all fairness, they are away from home against a very physical Hull City side. You know, Hull City have got some really good physical players in their side. You know, you only got to look at the likes of... Anyway, potential chance here for Sheffield United. Norwood, now Gibbs White. Gibbs White playing it across. Nice one-touch pass in. Here you go, he's going to try a shot at the edge of the box. Straight in the hand of Ingram. Nice ever there from Brewster, straight in the hands of Ingram. I'd love to do a Birmingham watch along for you guys. You know, my bloody, you know, commentary for that game. I'd be so passionate and annoyed. Anyway, Sheffield United does well to intercept the ball. Grant McCann's annoyed that he didn't manage to get a free kick for that. This could be too much there for Billy Sharp. Does manage to keep it in play, though. Billy Sharp. Now up to Ben Osborne. Okay, nice passing. Okay. He tried to play out wide, Ben Davis, but a terrible pass, Norton Davis. And also, he win themselves a throw in halfway in between halfway in the Hull City half now. We haven't got long till half time, people. Not long. I can't see many added minutes on either. Under 10 minutes. Right, here we go. Now they come forward. Lovely, nice ball out wide there to find Lewis Potter, who tries getting a free kick to Hull, though. A free kick to Hull. Free kick into Hull in not a bad area, to Austin. Not a bad area. Not a bad area. Still 1-0. Billy Sharp, the captain, the leader. Is he a legend? Yeah, well, he's a legend for Sheffield United. He's a legend for Sheffield United. Here we go. Callum Elder, the former Leicester City left back, is on this. I believe he played for Leicester, because the reason why I remember that is because he's always one of them players when he started up Leicester City career mode, like, or any, you guys know this. Whenever you start up a career mode, there's always like them players which like you just sell because there's no doubt in your mind. It's like if you do a Man United career mode, you sell Phil Jones immediately, don't you? You know, or someone like Matic. You know, just one of them players that you just sell. A bit of a tussle in the box between Jacob Greaves and Billy Sharp. Here we go. It's about to come in, the free kick. Okay, here we go. It's He's whipped it in. Oh, okay. It's a corner. Corner hole. Hurahan heads it out for a corner with a diving header. I wonder if we'll see any more. Anyway, here we go from the corner. We've just in the box yet again. Bloody hell, what is happening? It's getting a little bit feisty now. Here we go. 1-0 Sheffield United. Ball in. Corner. Oh, it's Okay, it's one at the back post. That should have been a goal, though. Bernard, what an opportunity there for the Manchester United youngster. That should have been a goal. He wins it at the back post. He should be scoring that. Oh, it just goes wide, though. How far is he out? He's on, like, he's got to be, like, 4 yards out from there. 5 yards out. What an opportunity there, but it just goes wide. North Airs, it was a little bit at the angle, but I still think he should be scoring that. What an opportunity there for Hull City. Should be 1-1. Should be. What a chance. Anyway, Sheffield United now come forward on the edge of the box. Brewster turns, bends a shot, blocked on the way through. Smallwood. Oh, it's a poor pass. Sheffield United play across goal, but Elder does well and Coyle clears. Bit of a high boot there, but luckily it doesn't connect to McGuinness. Lewis Potter. Okay, now Hull City now come forward. Lewis Potter. Elder. Potter. What are you doing? Oh, did it go out of play? No, it did. It's another corner. Oh, did it go out of play? Corner Hull. A corner. Lewis Potter. You know, I'm going to say he's going to be a baller. No, he already is a baller, but, you know, a bigger baller potentially. Anyway, will anything come from the corner? Will anything come of it? I'm going to Hull City's away kit. I think it was voted one of the most favourite away kits in world football, to be honest with you. You know, it seems like a lot of people just like the plain old black. Okay, that was a dreadful effort there from the Hull City player, and that went over the bar by an absolute mile from Coyle. So have another look here from the Leeds United right back. Ball falls to the back post. Coyle hits it on the volley. Yeah, that is woeful. That is absolutely woeful there from Coyle. If he would have gone in, though, I think he would have won a Puskas award. There have been some close goals here for potentially, you know, like, I don't know, massive goals, you know, contenders. Anyway, still 1-0 Sheffield United. Chance here, Sheffield United. It's a penalty, surely. He's giving it a penalty to Sheffield United. Penalty to Sheffield United here, and Sheffield United have a chance to double their lead. Jacob Greaves takes down Billy Sharp. Referee has a word. It's a straight yellow card there, not a red card. I don't think we've actually had a watch long done a red card, but a penalty to Sheffield United. And this could be a glorious opportunity to double Sheffield United advantage. Yeah. Oh my. Oh, nah, the Premier League would have disallowed it. Billy Sharp is a mile offside. Billy Sharp gets played through one-on-one, you know, by the keeper, but Billy Sharp is offside. There is no debate about it in my mind. Billy Sharp is offside, so this penalty should not stand. Definitely a penalty, though, 100% with the challenge and all that. You know, with the challenge, it's a dreadful change from Greaves, but he's offside. Oof. Fortune favours the bold, as Penguin would say. Billy Sharp on the penalty. Yeah, that is. What's going to happen here? Can Ingram bail his team out? Can Ingram bail his team out? Is it? Oh, it's saved! The penalty saved! Ingram with the penalty save. Limbs. Billy Sharp had a massive chance. This could have been an absolute crucial goal in Sheffield United's season and in this game. But Matt Ingram with an absolutely brilliant save down to his bottom left. It was an okay penalty, but a good save from Ingram nonetheless. What an opportunity there for Sheffield United to go 2-0 up. Yeah, Ingram, it was a good save there from the goalkeeper, and that could potentially be the boost. But I think that's karma. I really do think that's karma. I really do think that's karma. Sheffield United now do the resulting corner. Come into the box. Ingram, brilliant. Good penalty save, though. A good penalty save nonetheless. But there we go. I got all ready to write 2-0, you know. But I think Billy Sharp's that distraught with himself, to honest, because he probably knows how big that penalty can be. So I think if he would have scored that, I think that would have been game over. I honestly think that would have been the perfect time to score as well. Just before the break. You know, it's the perfect time to score, in my opinion. Limbs. Going mad, you know, like in celebration. You know, going mad in celebration. But there we go, a penalty miss. Man, nothing goes right for Sheffield United at the moment by the look of it. Another shout for a penalty, but this one isn't given. It's quite a phrase which I use quite often to ask you absolute limbs. Absolute scenes, that's nothing I say. A minimum of 2 minutes of added time. A bit of an injury problem with Ingram. He's currently, you know, kind of holding his, you know, shoulder, going like this. Billy Sharp is receiving treatment. Wanna plane that loops a hoop. Me, I wanna hula hoop. Yeah, basically, Chris. Basically. It's going alright, Luke, about you. It hasn't been a dreadful game to watch, actually, so I'm not too mad of it, to be honest. You know, it's not been a bad game. You know, as we approach as we're about to go, it's half-time any second now. Still 1-0 Sheffield United. Be brilliant Hogsy getting a goal here, but there's still, obviously, we still got a bit of time left to play, because basically, the 2 minutes that have been played, it's been an injury. How you doing, Ethan? Welcome in. Man, Sheffield United, I think, are going to kick themselves after missing that penalty. To be honest, I thought he would have scored it. To be honest, Billy Sharp. I thought he would have scored it. Ball out wide here. I mean, it looks like we're going to go into half-time. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to half-time 1-0 now, but Sheffield United won a goal and potentially, you know, rebuild their confidence a little bit, because missing that penalty probably have hindered them a little bit. Looking forward to today, Chris. Birmingham versus Sheffield United versus Peterborough. I think a big game for both of us, to be honest here. Welcome back, Jeremy. How are you doing? Sheffield United's passing it around now. I think they're just kind of waiting. Actually, what's he doing? Set the ball here. Looks like they're going to try and break. Anything going to come of it, though? Coyle. Ball in. Deflected. Straight down to the goalkeeper. That's half-time. That's going to be half-time. We should, but I don't know. It's enough game. Half-time in this game now to Sheffield United Hull. 1-0 Sheffield United. Sheffield United came very close to obviously making it 2-0. Brilliant penalty save there from Matt Ingram. But, yeah, 1-0 Sheffield United as we go into the break, chat. 1-0. So, I predicted this game to finish 2-0 Sheffield United. They came very close to, you know, fulfilling that going into half-time. How you doing, Malt, by the way? Welcome in, bro. How you doing? Hope you're doing very well. Yeah, not doing too well, are they, Drew, mate? They're not doing too well whatsoever, bro. They're not doing too well whatsoever. They're not doing too well whatsoever, I can't lie. Hey, thank you so much for the dono, Flukes. People, can we get some love in the chat, please, for Flukes? Honestly, that mean the absolute world if any of you guys could, get some love in the chat. Thank you so much for the £1 dono, Flukes. It means the absolute world, bro. If any of you guys are interested in supporting the channel by becoming a member, honestly, I'll be eternally grateful. And obviously join, the member-only streams on the channel, join the member-only Discord chat as well, and, cool emotes and emojis and all that. You can, that'd be absolutely amazing. Obviously, if you don't want to, it's completely up to you guys. But yeah, thanks so much for the dono, Flukes. Honestly, I'm eternally grateful for that. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much, Flukes. Honestly, it generally means a lot. Honestly, Jerry does mean a lot. Thank you so much, bro. Honestly, the thought of even donating to me is absolutely mental. Thank you. But I still need my coffee. Do you like coffee? I'm not a fan of coffee, Let me know, chat. What are you guys, a coffee person or a tea person? I think we had this discussion earlier in the chat, but let me know. I'm a tea person. I've got my go-to tea mug here. This is my tea mug. Homer Simpson. Wooful. Is that what it says? And absolutely, tea is amazing. The smell of tea, the taste of tea, obviously, tea bag, water, milk, tea bag, water. No. Yeah, you don't put the milk in first. Don't tell me any of you guys put the milk in first, okay? Do not tell me any of you guys put the milk in first, okay? That is an absolute sin. Do you know what's worse? Putting milk and then cereal in first. Now, that is a sin person. Now, that is a sinful person. That is. I should definitely create that as a member emote, limbs or something like that, because that is one. I swear that is one of the most. Honestly, I'd love to find out the most used word in the channel, because I think limbs would be it. Nice, mama. How did it go? Hayden Harper, welcome in. Let me know, people, you guys are tier a coffee person, and if so, do you put the milk in first? If you put the milk in first in the tea, I will literally flip. You'll be banned from this channel. I'm joking. You won't be banned. I'm all up hearing, your guys' thoughts and debates and all that. I'm always up to hearing that. But, yeah, it's sinful. It's sinful to put the milk in first. In almost anything. You put milk in first in cereal. No. Milk in first in tea. That's like just as bad as Firpo's missed last night for Leeds United. I beg your pardon, Harper. What do you drink then? Oh, no, that wouldn't help much, would it? Right, how on earth, mate, do you not drink tea or coffee? But then again, just hot water, sugar, and milk, no tea bag. Is that tea then? So you do use a tea bag, right? So you don't just have water, milk, and sugar. Because I don't know what that is. Wanna play that loops a hoop me I want. I don't know why I watched some Squad Builder Showdown today of AG3 and Pieface, and I watched the Christmas one, and honestly I can't wait till Christmas already. I fucking love Christmas, you know. But anyway, let's talk more about the games. We go into the break 1-0 Sheffield United. Sheffield United missing a penalty in this game as well through Billy Sharp, you know, with the penalty. A good save though, a good save. It wasn't a miss, you know. Really, Chris, Jesus, that is sinful. That is absolutely sinful. Milky not strong. To be honest with you, I actually don't mind, you know, if Milky all strong or not. I don't think so, anyway. I do actually really like Tia. Very nice goal as well. Gibbs White basically flew into the back post. Billy Sharp, nice downwards header. Keeper stood no chance really. If he'd have saved that, mate, he'd have deserved a really icon card on FIFA. I don't like how Blues fans are getting overhead themselves in this game. You know, like I said, I'm seeing the prediction. I'm seeing 5-0, 4-0, 6-4, 7-0 to Peterborough. Oh, Jesus. It's honestly an oatcake. Quick Google. I think so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I have. Do you like porridge? I don't mind porridge, but I have to have it like with something. You know, I couldn't eat straight porridge. I probably have to like, I don't know, golden syrup or something like that probably. Nah, come on, you Blues. I have a feeling we'll lose tonight. I think the reason why is because Peterborough haven't been doing well recently, so I think they'll beat us. Because I feel like their win's bound to come, and they ain't a bad side. But you got no Jack Marriott or Joe Randall, do you, either? I'm quite excited to see our lineup as well, because I think there'll be a few changes. We've has been strawberry jam. Jeez, I'd imagine you put the jam then the seeds. I just couldn't eat like porridge long by itself, really. I hate bloody adverts. But yeah, I mean, it's not been a bad game, to be honest with you. You know, this game's actually been quite an interesting game, you know, to be brutally honest. I'm quite excited to see more from these two teams. You know, two very good teams, I can't lie. Two very good teams. You know, both of these teams, two very good teams. You know, Hull City, I think. Yeah, he did. We didn't miss it. It got saved. Malloy. It was a good save. To be honest with you. But Clark, Taylor. Fairs. No, he isn't Malloy. He isn't Malloy. He's a Peterborough fan. He's not a Middlesbrough fan. He's a Peterborough fan. How you doing, Malloy, though? Welcome in. Lovely to see you, bro. Did Borough play today? If so, who you guys got? Did Peterborough play Wednesday, or did you guys play Tuesday? 22 Wolves career. I'm, to be honest, I ain't the biggest fan of Wolves, because obviously, you know, the rivalry between Birmingham and Wolves. I don't hate Wolves, though, as much, because, you know, like I said, they were pretty much in the Premier League now, aren't they? So there's not much really hate between them. Fair enough. Blackpool are home today for us. Middlesbrough are such an odd team because I kind of predict them to be in the playoffs every season, but they just don't seem to do it. That's Tuesday, lost again. Okay, so you guys got 24 hours over us, ain't you? That's my excuse. You guys had an extra 20. Aston Villa career mode, mate. Who do you think I am? We're doing Watford, if any guys are doing Watford. I've already created the thumbnail for it. I've gone for a bit more of a simple thumbnail, really. Man's already singing Christmas songs. So yeah. I'm quite excited for the Birmingham team tonight. I can't lie. I really am excited for the Birmingham team. Hopefully we'll put. I don't know what I would change to honestly. I think I'd start Deeney. To be honest with you, I think I'd start Deeney. I don't know who else I'd play though. I wouldn't mind maybe seeing Sanderson. Well, I don't know for who though. Maybe Gardner as well. I don't know. We do have a lot of. Can we beat Burnley? Oh, I would hope so. You know, I feel like these are the teams you gotta be. We're facing Peterborough, Malloy. God, imagine if Birmingham get promoted this season. Oh my days. Nah, it isn't easy though, is it? That's the thing. No championship game's easy. Blackpool beat Fulham, remember, Malloy? So if we're going off that context, you guys will struggle today. You know, but then again, Blackpool got hammered by Huddersfield. Which I think you guys drew Huddersfield, didn't you? Or didn't even played Huddersfield this season? How are you happy in Middlesbrough this season? You happy in Middlesbrough? I think every team in the championship, bar West Brom, I think have lost this season. Yeah, there's only 2 unbeaten teams in the championship this season: Bournemouth and West Brom. Both got the exact same goals against and goals for. We win today, we can move potentially all the way up to bloody 5th. How you doing, Dan? Welcome in, lovely to see you, bro. I don't know, we got a few Derby fans on the channel which are absolutely legends, but you know, at least it takes care of one relegation spot, eh? So we don't have to worry about that. So I guess, you know, the Peterborough fans, Blackpool fans, Hull fans, you know, must be happy. And you know, the other teams that are kind of, you know, could finish down. I think every single fan, to be honest, apart from obviously, you know, like the likes of Bournemouth, you know, Fulham, West Brom. I don't actually know, Chris, mate. I actually don't know, to be honest with you, because I mean, this is the first I've actually known of a club, you know, like go into administration and get like a minus 21 point deduction and, you know, not know who their owners are going to be. I remember when Birmingham went into administration, but I don't think we did get a points deduction. We got a -9. Thanks, yeah. Score believe for Stoke vs Derby. I'm saying 2-0 Stoke. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I personally think, you know, this the massive distraction on the pitch now, isn't it? It's a massive distraction, isn't it? You know, all this, and it's a massive distraction. It looks like Cannon's coming on for Hull. Cannon's coming on. Andy Cannon, the former Portsmouth player. Hey, Portsmouth is a goated career mode to do, I can't lie. George Honeyman also comes on to replace McGuinness. So two substitutions. Looks like Honeyman and Cannon are coming on. One replaces McGuinness. I don't know who Cannon's replacing. So two changes for Hull. Nothing happens with Sheffield United. Still won the league. Really, Chris Bate? Jeez. Why did you get that points deduction? Do you remember? Yeah, Andy Cannon is on for Matt Smith with George Honeyman on for Josh McGuinness. So, a bit more of a quality attacking of midfielders, despite they've taken off their striker. But Honeyman's also a threat up top. I think Wilkes can play striker as well. We're back underway. Hull City kicking from left to right if any guys are curious. And let the games begin. Which might be my new phrase now as the game gets kicked off. Obviously, 1-0 Sheffield United. Could have easily been 2-0 if Shark would have converted that penalty. But good save from Ingram. Hopefully, he might build confidence in the Hull City trenches. As Hull City didn't play that bad, to be honest with you. But didn't they play that good? I think neither team actually really outshone really in the first half. Really, in my opinion. I thought this game could have gone honestly anyway. I think this game, if this game was still 0-0 or 1-0 Hull, you could, it wouldn't be that unfair. It's been such an even game. Free kick here, though, to Hull. Honeyman already been taken down. I think by Rhian Brewster. Might be wrong. Fairs. Okay, so let's run quickly. Could Hull City may build up from this. Greaves. Now playing it short. Tackled, intercepted. Sheffield United now playing it out wide. Lovely turn. Free kick here, though, Sheffield United. Okay, nice build-up play from Sheffield United. That was the real Arsenal. Yeah, Arsenal. Tony Adams was an absolutely amazing defender. You gotta look at the likes of other players that they had in Lee Dixon, an awful commentator, but, a good football player nonetheless. You look at Vieira, Bergkamp, Henry. It's fantastic players in there. Honestly, they had some fantastic players. Arsenal already a booking here. Yellow card here for George Honeyman. Yeah, yellow card already straight into the book. I wonder if we'll see any more. George Honeyman with the yellow card. I wonder if we'll see anything more in this game. Okay, free kick here to Hull City. Okay, Sheffield United now come forward. Osborne, Brewster, another mate. Bloody hell, this is free kick city. This is Hull City though now come forward down his left hand side. I don't know if the referee just giving up there to not give another free kick and another stoppage. This game already getting a bit fight. Bit of a derby. This, a bit of a Yorkshire derby between these two sides. Not the biggest of derbies, but a derby nonetheless. Here we go, Bernard. Now playing it into Wilkes. Wilkes, nice turn. Now playing it out wide. They get the ball in. Deflects. Oh, nothing comes of it. Well held there from Ingram. He does. Oh, no, it goes out. It looks like he goes out of play. Goes out of play before he can manage to hold it. So a corner here. Corner ball, Sheffield United. Oh, it's a good run. Egan with a header. Oh, it's in the back of the net. And Sheffield United make it 2-0. John Egan. I'm sorry for the quietness there. I didn't really expect it, to be honest with you. But John Egan, 2-0 to the Blades. And that probably is another 3 points to the Blades. John Egan with the goal. Such a shame for Hull City because they haven't been absolutely driven from a controversial one as well. Ingram won't be happy with the goalkeeper. A poor defending, though, there from Hull as the corner's whipped in. It goes to the... it literally goes to the centre of the goal. Egan does a brilliant run past Walks. And honestly, when I mean it is a bullet header into the top left corner, it is a bullet header. You know, them are the headers you expect from players like Ibrahimovic. A brilliant header goal. And that, I think it does take a slight deflection actually on the way through. Who's it take a deflection off? Yeah, he takes the deflection off Greaves, I think. And he goes in the top left corner. And that is 2-0 to Sheffield United. And that, I'm sorry to say this, but I personally think this is game over. But in the Championship, you never know. Hey, you never know. You never know. 2-0, John Egan. Two-0 to the Blades. 2-0. To the Blades, 2-0. Right, there we go, 2-0. I don't know what to say, really. Like, I don't know what to say in this game, because despite United scoring 2, I wouldn't say it's been a one-sided game, really. You know, I don't think Hull City have been bad. I mean, they're trying, but I feel like the quality of Sheffield United is just too much for them. A bit like Blues the other night with Fulham. Their quality, you know, we had so many chances to beat Fulham, we just couldn't score, but the quality of Fulham just cut us apart, really. The quality of Sheffield United is actually quite scary. You know, despite they're not doing too well at the moment, they've got one of the best teams in the league, really, on paper. You know, Sheffield United will be up there this season. There's no doubt about it. Despite they've had a poor start, they will be up there this season. I wonder if Harvey's at the game. Massive shout out to Harvey. He does Sheffield United vlogs. He does Sheffield United vlogs. A massive shout out to him, honestly. He's such a nice guy. But anyway, 2-0 to the Blades. 2-0 to the Blades. 2-0. Remember, drop a like on this stream if you guys are enjoying it. If any guys are new here, please do subscribe. Honestly, mean the absolute world if any of you guys could. Hope you guys are having a very good day also. Well, there we go. Hull City are in massive danger this season. Honestly, to be honest with you, Hull City are kind of ones that I back, you know, for relegation. Hull City fans, though, fair play to them. You know, they're still cheering their team, you know, on. I kind of feel sorry for Hull City. You know, I really do. I do feel sorry for Hull City. You know, a club which are massively struggling in real life, you know, with financially on and off the pitch, you know. Their team is... No offence, but I feel like it's slightly below Championship standard. You know, Championship teams obviously getting better every single year, aren't they? You know, it's funny because Sheffield United got, you know, promoted in no offence with their pretty much like League One team. I think it's Wolves, isn't it, Chris? Yellow card here, free kick Sheffield United. Not far here. They're a bit annoyed, though, because they wish play continues. They did have the ball, but a free kick here just outside the box. Yellow card there for... sorry. It's a Hull City. It's a Hull free kick. I thought it was a Sheffield United free kick. Nah, there's nothing on that. It's not even worth a yellow. It isn't even a free kick, and it's not a yellow card. Free kick here, though, to Hull. Literally straight outside the Sheffield United box. I wonder if anything's going to come from this. They do have a bit of height, you know. They do have a bit of height, I can't lie. Elder. Elder's now on this free kick. He'll play on time left playing this game. 2-0 to the Blades. Corner, whipped in. No, the free kick's whipped in. Oh, headed away there from Sharp at the back post. And it goes out for a Hull City free kick. Free kick corner. What is wrong with me? Wolves. What's the score in the game? Out of curiosity? Someone just tweeted out that I followed. So just put Huang dot. Anyway, here we go. Corners whipped in. Hull City need a goal. They need a goal. Moncur heads it. Greaves headed away. Here we go. Moncur now playing it out wide. Lovely ball down to find Coyle. Honeyman. Greaves. Oh, lovely touch there. Shot from Coyle. What an effort there from Coyle. Straight in the hands of Robin Olsen. Honestly, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic there. What a shot there on the half volley. Just didn't have any direction on it. Straight into the chest of Olsen. Hull City, though, are trying. They are trying, and that could have gone anywhere. Like, on a serious note, that could have gone anywhere. Wolves might struggle this season, lost their manager and their best players. True, Chris, obviously, lost Nuno, who I even say, some popular opinion, Wolves will struggle. And their signings, they made some good time, but then again, they've lost, who have they lost? They lost, obviously, Rui Patricio, big goalkeeper. I'm not sure else they've lost, though. They've obviously lost Diego Jar, but that wasn't this year, that was last year. Should have had a hat-trick, ruled out twice, he was offside. So what's the score then? 2-0 Brentford. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Yeah, Egan's goal, a lovely goal it was. I gotta admit, it came off Greaves again. Sheffield United, I think they're quite lucky at the same time. They're calling for a free kick. Nah, not a free kick, ever. A free kick, though, to Sheffield United on this right wing area. Straight yellow card there to Smallwood, the captain. Yeah, definitely a free kick there. Brewster was completely in down the left-hand side. But Smallwood does the right thing. A very good experienced player, Smallwood. I've heard a lot of good things from Hull City fans. Well, I love I say Hull City. I'm doing just general fans, like Blackburn fans, I think, mainly. Murahan now on the free kick. Could anything come from this? Could this be 3-0 and potentially game over? Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. I don't know why I've got that in my bloody head. Tony, I gotta admit, he was Chris Mayer. I remember Birmingham always signed him, but we didn't pay the extra $1 million. I think we paid $2 million from him at the time. Peterborough asking for $3 million. Honeyman and Sharp having a little bit of a tussle. Bloody, what's happening here then? Honeyman lost his temper a little bit. Billy Sharp ain't happy. I mean, Honeyman's been told to mark Billy Sharp, and trust me, bloody hell, Honeyman would probably be in his bloody changing room after this, marking him there. Oh, it's whipped in. Oh, it's fallen the back post. Nobody gets there, though. Sheffield United now have got it. So they're going to get the ball back in with Baldock. It's an okay-ish ball. Egan wins the header, flicking the back post. Headed away for Burnite. Falls down to Egan. He tries it on the volley. Taking off his feet before he does. And Hull City now going to try and break. Sheffield United, though, do win it back. Throw in here to Sheffield United. I don't think that could have been a penalty there, to be honest with you. Anyway, Billy Sharp. Now down to Ben Osborne. Ben Osborne. Hurahan. Osborne. Oh, shot here on the edge of the box from Gibbs White. Oh, save Ingram. Ingram's been fantastic in net, to be honest. He's played for QPR, I believe. Nice to see him getting first team football for Hull. And he's been absolutely superb in this match. Fantastic save there, deny Gibbs White. Shot from the edge of the box, but then he gave us another shot, which if it would have gone in, you'd been slightly disappointed with, but still a good save nonetheless. Fam, what am I saying? Right. Chance here for Sheffield United. Goal! And it is John Egan again from another set piece. And it is 3-0 to the Blades. John Egan with the set piece goal. Actually, a very nice goal to us here. It was actually quite a solid goal. Let's walk through it again as they show the replay. Right. Ball is... Ball whipped in, John Egan, bullet header at the near post. Bullet header actually at the near post, and he heads it across goal. And it is 3-0, John Egan with a brace. And it looks, and the game, I'm sorry to say this to all Hull City fans, Sheffield United fans must be absolutely buzzing at the moment. But it is 3-0, and that is surely, I'm sorry to say this again, but that is 3-0. John Egan. Lovely header there at the near post. Heads it across goal. A nice goal, actually. And a bit of a shame as well, because the keeper's bailed them out quite a few times. Grant McCann's side must be worried at the moment because, 3-0, is a bit of a dangerous score. Especially against your rivals as well. Not your main rivals, but, still a bit of a rivalry between these sides. You always want to beat, your local rivals. But there we go, 3-0. 3-0. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. And troubling times here. Troubled times. As Hugo Strange would say. Troubled times. That's what's happening here. I think that's game over. We've got 29 minutes left, of this game. Plenty of time left. 5 minutes until the Blues team shoots out. But there we go, 3-0. Egan, Hull City. I could see Hull City. I don't know. It's 3-0. Is it a fair scoreline? I don't know. I'd probably say Sheffield United have been the better team, but I've not been disappointed by Hull either. I've been quite annoyed last year because this could potentially be fourth if they'd scored that penalty, Sheffield United. Because their keepers bailed them out. Quite a few times. They both goals come from a set piece and very poor marking. Confident we will stay up here. Mate, honestly, it wasn't even a doubt in my mind that you guys would stay up in my mind. You guys will be absolutely fine. You guys will finish, around about mid-table. I think it still depends on your manager appointment, but I think teams like, I think teams like Derby, Blackpool, Hull will be down there. I think Peterborough will stay up, I feel like they will stay up. Limbs, Chris. Hull will go down. It's a bit hard to say at the moment, Josh. It's a bit hard to say. I think Blackpool or I think it'll be between Blackpool or Peterborough, but I think Peterborough will edge them because I think Peterborough's squad in terms of attack, is fantastic. Are you reading my mind, Harper? I think it's between Peterborough and Blackpool for me. Who the other team will stay up. It's very hard to tell at the moment, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, 3-0, 2 set-piece goals, 2 headers. Could John Egan get a hat-trick tonight? Yeah, I'll be really impressed with him tonight. This can be a massive result here. Honestly, they needed to win these games. Looks like Guediora is coming on for Sheffield United. The Algerian midfielder. Nice to see him play as well, honestly. It really is nice to see him play. Guediora, he's a very good player. He is now coming on for Sheffield United. To be honest, yeah, I'd think I think any manager would say that's the answer, Harper, mate. I don't think any manager puts out teams that who are you guys facing? Who you guys got today? Guardiola is coming on. I'm surprised they didn't start Ndai, to be honest with you. Because he was fantastic. Who's he coming off for, though? He's coming off for... I didn't see who that was. I don't know who he came off. Who did he come off for? I don't know who he came off for, but he comes off for Conor Hourihane, replacing Conor Hourihane. Oh, Huddersfield's a tough game, Harper, mate, to be honest, yeah. Is he? I don't know. I don't know. It's a tough game, though, Huddersfield. Oh, chance here for Hall. They've got to score. He's missed it. Well, he hasn't missed it. He just completely misconnects with it, Moncourt. Great chance there for Hull City. The ball falls down to him perfectly on the volley. He kind of miscues it and he kind of just hits it up in the air and it just falls straight down the hands of Olsen. It does take a deflection though, actually, off Davis. He slides in. Doesn't manage to go in though. Still 3-0. They're a good team, Huddersfield. They really are a good team. But I feel like there's other two cases scenarios that's going to happen. He's going to do really well, and then he'll get appointed permanent manager. But I don't think that will happen. And then he will do shit. That always seems to happen, to be honest. Yeah, that's what always seems to happen in my eyes. Or you guys, I don't know what you guys need. I think Steve Cooper would be a good appointment for you guys. I always think Alex Neil would be a good appointment for you guys. I'm not sure on Chris Wilder. I think he's better than what's out there. I know you guys have been heavily linked to Cooper. But, things in football change. I remember when we almost appointed Chris Hughton, actually, before you guys did, before Karanka. Jesus. And all Blues fans were absolutely moaning about me and saying, I want Chris Hughton and all this. And luckily, we managed to get Lee Bowyer. That was mental, that was. I remember that. So happy we got Bowyer. He's the perfect manager for the club because he loves the club. Oh, yep, team's on. Team's up for Birmingham. Let's go and have a look. Sorry if I'm getting slightly distracted. Anyway, 3-0 Sheffield. Sheffield now got the ball. Sarkridge, Colin, Roberts, Dean, Pedersen, Bella, Woods, Garner. Okay. He starts, chat. He starts, Deanie. Come on, Blues. Let's go. Deanie starts. Here's Chong. Yeah, Troy Deeney starts. Lovely stuff. Gardner also comes in. I'm going to go have a look at the Nottingham Forest line. You guys have actually been pointing out quite good lineups recently. I'm quite happy with your guys' lineups, Josh, if I was a Nottingham Forest fan. Throughout the watch-alongs I did. Samba, Federo, Worrell, McKenna, Spence, Johnson, okay. Has he gone 5 at the back? Or 3 at the back? Anyway, but then again, I think it's one of them that just changes in games anyway. Really. Anyway, 3-0 Sheffield United. Not long left now. Well, no, there still is, to ask you. Nice. I'm happy to see Guardiola, honestly, when I say this, he was an absolute baller for Nottingham Forest and Watford and all them clubs. I actually really like Guardiola. He is a very good player. Didn't he score versus Derby County as well? Here we go. Wilkes now comes forward. Matty Wilkes. Trying to do a bit of skill. Good play here, Moncourt. On the edge of the box. The referee pulls it back for a free kick. Here we go. Hull City now come forward. Is anything going to come off this? Smallwood. I think he's still at half, mate. Be happy with the team. I've seen you out myself. I can't say he's a fight back or three of that. I think he's one of them that just, like I said, changing game, doesn't it? You know, let's say if you're winning, you'll probably change it to a 5 at the back. You know, if you need a goal, you'll quickly change it to a 3 at the back. A very odd formation, though. You know, that could either go two ways. You guys are going to get hammered, or you guys are going to play really well. Because Huddersfield are a very good team at the moment. I don't know what's happened to Huddersfield, but they seem to be absolutely fantastic at the moment. Substitution for Hull. Looks like number 22 is coming on. I'm not sure who that even is, to be honest with you. Is it Smith? Yeah, Tyler Smith comes on, face Moncourt. They're bringing on a striker. Is he injured, Harper? I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't think the lineup was an issue for you guys. You know, when I saw the lineups against, you know, when we done watch down against Cardiff and Derby, I thought your lineups were quite good. To be honest with you, you know, to be brutally honest. You know, with Lyle Taylor, Graban, Zink, and Johnson all in one team. Oh, here we go. Honeyman, Wilkes. But certain managers don't usually like loan players, do they? I remember that. I remember when Bowyer came in, he completely freezed out a few of our loan players. And same Harry Redknapp when he came in. Oh, shouts there for a penalty, nothing given. Wilkes isn't happy, not a penalty though. Guediora. Did he score v Derby County, Harper, out of curiosity? I think he did, didn't he? I remember watching that game. Gibbs White. Oh, what a run here from Gibbs White. Now played through to Billy Sharp, who's in down this left-hand side. Is he going to be able to cut the ball across, though? No, he doesn't. Gets inset there from Bernard. And now Sheffield United holding on to it. Different, very good player. No, I don't think so. Ball goes down. I know certain managers don't usually like loan players. Yeah, that's the way I sometimes look at it. How you doing, McGamer? Welcome in. Lovely to see you, bro. Hope you're having a very good day. Still 3-0 in this game. Bloody hell, this room looks very dark, doesn't it? Jeez. Guediora. Guediora is now on it. Now passing it around. Oh, lovely touch there. Mate, Guediora is a fucking baller. On a serious note, it's such a shame. How old is Guediora? It's such a shame because, like I said, oh, mate, if he was like 20, 27 or 28, he'd be playing in the Premier League. He's 35, man. That's such a shame because he's such an absolute baller. It's unreal. Guediora. Lovely ball in from Guediora. Oh, I can't find Sharp, though. Now it falls to the edge of the box. Osborne. Going to get it back in. Oh, it's a poor cross. And it goes straight to the back post. Nobody there, though. And Hull City managed to clear. So what do you give the lineup out of a 10, Harper? Yeah, I think so, Chris. Man, to be honest with you, there was a slight little doubt in my mind, you know, but there wasn't. I'm alright. McGamer, mate, I'm alright. Would love a Blues win tonight. That'll make me happy. Troy Dean. Oh my. I think Guediora's tried a shot from 40. No. John Egan literally just shot from 40 yards out. And when I say it was close to hitting me through the window, it was. 7 fairs. Blues lineup, I give it an 8. Chance here for Hull City. Oh, goal! Maybe this game is back on. Lewis Potter manages to pull one back here for Hull. It is 3-1. Could this game be potentially back in? Hull City fans go absolutely mental. It was a ball played across to the back post. Lewis Potter taps it in. And honestly, if Hull City make this comeback, this would be one of the most insane moments in football history. Wait, not in football history, but it'd be one of the most insane watch-alongs I've ever done. 1-3. 15 minutes left. Basically, they just booted it up long. And then Wilkes played it low across the ground. Well, it's going to go cold then. Wilkes plays it low across, and then there's Lewis Potter there to tap it home. Lovely stuff. 3-1. Fantastic stuff. 1-3. Around like it, Amelie. Today, Dini gets sent off. Okay, I'll try and call you Victor. How are you, Victor, then? I'm alright, Victor, mate. I'm alright, thank you. 1-3. Lovely ball out wide there from Sheffield United. You know, I could potentially make it 4-1. I'm a little bit surprised, to be honest with you, that it's 1-3, to be honest with you. I'm a little bit surprised. Hello? McBurney comes on. Oh, push there from Sharp, from one of the Hull City players. Smallwood trying to get Sharp off the pitch quickly as he wants to continue to play. I do understand it, though. Billy Sharp is off for Ollie McBurney. Oh, a lot of biscuits. I'm happy it's biscuits. It's really easy to eat. Sorry, I'm going to turn on the light. I know it's, you know, like that late, but it's not, the blinds ain't even that bright. Anyway, Ollie McBurney now comes on. I'm wondering if we're going to see more action in this game. For what game, Victor? For what game? Hull City now come forward. God, imagine if Hull City can make this comeback. This would be absolutely insane. Scotland, I think, Chris. I don't know. There's a rumour it was Scottish. You know, it's created by Scotland. The soldiers used to sing it, walk into battle or something like that. I believe so, anyway. And we kind of obviously changed it a bit to make it, you know, a bit more Birmingham related. But then, no, actually, I think it's pretty much the same chance here, really. Apart from we added the Birmingham bits at the end. Chance here. Oh, it's a goal. Oh, no, he scored, but it's been disallowed. Oh, my, what a chance there. Hull City. Oh, my. Trust me, Hull City. I thought they'd done it. Smallwood plays a ball up to McGuinness, who shoots on goal. A lovely finish, but it's been disallowed for offside. Oh my days, that was so close there. No, it wasn't McGuinness, sorry, it was Tyler Smith. So close there, people. Not long till, well, no, this there's a bit of time left. 10 minutes, really. Well, roughly about 10 minutes. Is he offside? He's not. I don't think he is. The goal should have stood. I don't think he's offside. And he comes off Egan anyway. I need to get myself a drink. Oh my, that was almost 2-3. That was so close there to potentially being, you know, a bloody, a goal. Anyway, 1-3 so far. Still in this game. There's obviously plenty of time left in this game. I really am excited to see, you know, how this game's going to go, because Hull City now have got the bloody fire in their bellies, as they like to say. I don't think he's offside, though. Anyway, still 1-3. You gotta make Chris, yeah. Sheffield United's goal, first goal, should not stood, in my opinion. He was a mile offside. He was, I wouldn't say a mile, it was kind of close, but I think he was offside from what I saw anyway. Still 3-1 here. Plenty of time left in this game, though. Remember, drop a like on this stream. It means the absolute world. If any guys are new and watching this, please do subscribe. But I guess that's sometimes the luck of the draw. I don't think he's offside. I think that goal should have stood. Grant McCann ain't happy. Anyway, 18 minutes now. We're into the final 10. The final 10 minutes. Still 3-1 Sheffield United. A little bit of a stoppage in play. How are Peterborough lining up? How are Peterborough looking? Cornell, Edwards, Butler, Thompson, Kent, Taylor, Clark, Harris, Dembele, Grant. Jeez. Anyway, still 3-1 Sheffield United. I don't know. Are Sheffield United could Hull City make a comeback? I'd like it to make a comeback because you'll make things a little bit more interesting. You know, but is 3-1 fair? No, it's 3-2. It should be 3-2. I think Hull City's goal should have stood, to be honest with you. I think they're quite lucky, you know, Sheffield United, that goal got disallowed, and like I said, their first goal stood because it was very similar scenarios in the goals, to be honest, and there was both long balls. You know, in all fairness, I will give it, they were both close. They were both close, I will say that. They were both close. Ingram. Oh, Sariki Dembele. He's a fantastic player, Dembele. He's an absolutely fantastic player. He is an absolutely fantastic player, Dembele, I can't lie. He really is. He's a very good player. Anyway, here we go. Hull now trying to pressure the Sheffield United goalkeeper. Nothing does come of it, though. Here we go. Now Sheffield United come forward. Too much of a ball there for McBurney. Anyway, 3-1 so far. West Ham vs Manchester United tomorrow. Good game, hopefully. Keane Lewis Potter, what a baller he is. I'm only drinking like a cup of milk while eating these or something. Very dry biscuits, I get the moisture out my mouth. Honeyman. Lewis Potter. Nice ball through. Wayne intercepted there. They managed to win it back. Cleared away. McBurney. Trying to play through to Gibbs White. The ball goes straight to Ingram. Haven't got long left now, people. Still 3-1 Sheffield United. Here we go, Lewis Potter. Okay, they try to play it long. He's offside, the Hull City player, but he kind of doesn't touch the ball. So play continued. They try and play it long. It's a very poor over the top ball and it falls straight to a Hull City shirt. We've gone very quiet these last few minutes. Sorry if I've been commentating because I said nothing's really happening. Basham, though, is coming on to replace Ben Davis. Okay, lovely run here from the Sheffield United players. Could potentially be 4-1. Gibbs White. It's 3 against 3. Oh, he tries to slip it through, but it's good reception. Oh, mistake. Oh, Ingram managed to clear it for McBurney. Gets there first. Wilkes goes down. Holding his, I don't know what he's holding, but he's down in pain as he tries to jump over Guediora, and Guediora's like, nah, I ain't having that. I'm sorry to say this, chat. If any Hull City fans are watching this, even though I doubt it. Any Sheffield United fans would be glad to hear this, though. But I think Sheffield United have won this. I'll be really surprised if they don't. I would be very surprised because they've been pretty... what's the word? Pretty... They're trying, but they just haven't got the quality compared to the rest of the teams. Give me a second, P. My TV's about to turn off. I need to try and find the TV remote. God, that could have been very bad. Sheffield United now doing some good build-up play. Not long till the end of the game now. 3 minutes. Sheffield United with possession. I mean, it's safe to say this game, though. I can't see many added minutes either. Anyway, 3-1 here so far. And now come forward, playing it short. Gibbs White. Shot and curls it. Oh, blocked. United now trying to head it back in play. Cleared away. Hull City now look like they're going to break. They're breaking with numbers. Hull City. Lewis Potter. Playing it off. Elder. Now playing off to Lewis Potter. Potter now and try and get the ball in on this left-hand side. Gets the ball into the back post. Olsen does well. And Olsen now just kind of holds on to it for a little bit. Tick down the seconds. Or the minutes that remain, really. It's the final 2 minutes. Oh, shot there from Brewster, but no direction. It goes straight into the hands of Ingram. Wonder how many minutes can be added on here. We got less than a minute now remains of this game. Still 3-1. Lovely touch there, Coyle. Yeah, nothing comes of it really. You know, a very odd game this. I can't lie. You know, because Hull are trying, but I think the quality of Sheffield United are just too good. I think the quality of Sheffield United is way too good. Man of the match given to Gibbs White. No, I'd give it to Egan. Egan's been really good at the back. Solid player. He did have one assist though, Gibbs White. Fair play. I think everyone's been pretty good in this match. There's not many players I'd diss, really, to last year. You know, it's by 3-1. I wouldn't even diss Ingram conceding 3 because there's nothing he could do about them 3 goals, really. The first one was unstoppable. The second one was unstoppable. The third one was unstoppable as well. It was all poor defending. I think so, Chris. I think so. Oh, McBurney's in down his left hand side. McBurney shoots. What a save from Ingram. It's a corner. What a golden opportunity there. 5 minutes of added time. Could Hull City pull an incredible comeback. 5 additional minutes. (3-1) Sheffield United so far in this game. Will there be more good action? Oh, Brewster's in down his left hand side. Tries cut back. Bernard does very well. Hull City need a goal now. They need a goal. I don't think they're going to get it as Olsen now has the ball. We play the 2 minutes now. We played the 2 minutes of the first 5. We played 2 of the 5 minutes. Almost halfway now. (3-1) so far. Osborne. Yeah, I'm going to bet my money on this game is safely going to end 3-1 chance to you. Might be a late off either team, but no way Hull City are going to come back now. They've got 2 minutes now. I really highly doubt it. They're going to come back from this. Yeah, Hull City fans already leaving. It hasn't been a dreadful performance though from Hull, I can't lie. That's me being, you know, Sheffield United fans singing Slavisa. Lovely stuff. They've finally got behind him now. After their poor start to the season. Lewis Potter. Oh, lovely cut out. Well tackled. Cleared back. Surely got to be it now. Surely. Any second now, the referee's probably going to blow his whistle. Wins the final minute of the added time. Nothing happening so far, people. Ball's being booted up, booted back. Sheffield United now do with the ball in the midfield. Hull City managed to win it back. Yeah, Hull City do well. Now, however, Hull City have got it with their goalkeeper now. Still 3-1. Nice point out wide there from Bernard. Find Coyle. Coyle now looks for it long. Try and find Wilkes. Headed away. Sheffield United now, guys, passing it around to United. They're in no urge, are they? They've got absolutely no rush. Here we go. Any second now, the referee's going to blow his whistle full time. Nothing happening, you know. I think Sheffield United's got that quality to just do this, really. Pass it round, take their time. If Birmingham tried to do this, we'd have conceded by now. Full time. A win for Sheffield United. A very big win as well. 3-1 versus Hull City, their Yorkshire rivals. That was an absolutely massive result there for Sheffield United. 3-1. Goal scorers Billy Sharp, eager with a brace. Lewis Potter pulling one back late on. But there we go. I don't know why they hasn't done 5 minutes. I don't know where they got 5 minutes from. But yeah, it is now finished. The game is now finished. So people, I'm going to end this off literally straight away. Wolves lost 2-0, really. So I'm going to end it off straight away. I'm going to end off the stream now. If you guys have enjoyed this stream, please do make sure to drop a like on it. And subscribe if any of you guys are new. Man of the match, I'm going to give it to Egan, scoring 2 goals for a centre-back. Both his goals are very good. Man of the match for Hull, I'd probably give it to... I've been quite impressed with quite a few Hull players in that match. I was quite impressed with Bernard, and I think Lewis Potter done very well. Obviously, I feel like anything that's going to come through, you know, a goal for Hull was going to come through Lewis Potter or Wilkes. I think we all knew that, 2 of their best creative players. I feel like Hull will have a tough time this season, to be brutally honest with you. I feel like they will struggle to stay up. But, yeah, 3-1 Sheffield United. If you guys did enjoy this stream, want to see more watch-alongs, please do make sure to drop a like and subscribe. It means the absolute world if any of you guys could. But, yeah, honestly, I want to thank every single one of you guys for watching. Love every single one of you. And I hope to catch you all in the next stream/video on the channel. Take care, people. Much love. Speak to you all soon. See you, people. Take care, Drew, Dan, Chris, Victor, who's ever watching. Take care.
I get lost sometimes and I can't seem to find a light between the walls I built for myself right in my mind. And then you came over and you showed me love that I never had seen before. And now when I got you, it's all gonna be alright. Thinking about all the things we did tonight. What a time to be alive. Just you and